All right, trail 3, let's hit it. So 2, instead of coming off this side and going around, 2 goes off this side and goes around. But it's challenging for me even when it's dry. So like, so if we're just riding that trail for some reason, we come down, we go through that, and that valley takes us all the way back. So we'll we ride that loop sometimes, and then if not, we're going directly into this one. This one goes up the hill here, but one thing you got to remember, at the very end of this trail up here, there's it goes up the hill and it switches back left, and it switches back left quick. And you have to have your weight on the right side of your bike because you're on an off camber, and if you get going to the left, you can't put your foot down, so you fall over. Yeah. So everybody does that the first time they hit it, and then like once you know about it, then you're good. Yeah. But just keep that in mind. Oh, I don't have a recluse on this bike. That won't work. that's all I've got.
Nice. There's some techie stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, arm pump.
Yeah. You ride extra tight the first few times you do it.
Oh yeah. I've seen that left you were talking about.
Yeah.
I thought about it. I'm like, left foot, left foot, left foot.
Everybody gets up there and they start leaning to the left and they fall over.
Yeah.
Seems
well,
like.
Then there's like a big stump on the right side.
Yep.
So you're trying to like.
You're one of the only people that made it the first time.
Yeah.
So I'm
stood up.
My plan next was.
Because we came through here on the side by side, didn't we?
Yeah. So if you come up to the top of the moto track, you'll drop down right here.
Yeah.
So my plan next was to take a trail, you know, take it up this way, down beside the moto track somewhere.
Through the pine area.
Through the pine area, and then, yeah, I'd love to have a trail that like outlines the whole property. Really,
yeah,
you know, would be sweet. But, you know, but that's probably gonna be a lot of hacking whenever we do that. Yeah. But then also we can. You know, we can jump over onto this hillside at any time too. You can just see there's just shit laying everywhere.
Right.
But I've already had trails on this hillside multiple different times and they've grown over. But I mean, you can make a lot of stuff just on this hillside.
Yeah, it's hard with all the down trees. And then I just had Kyle revalve this. You went a little stiffer.
Yeah.
The gold valves. And it's stiff.
Yeah.
In the woods.
Yeah.
It was great in Florida in the sand. But I'm like hitting these trees like, dude.
Yeah.
Like, oh God.
So on my KX, it like hadn't been serviced in forever, and like it's real plush just riding. But when I hit a tree, it's like it just blows through the stroke. And this thing for hitting trees feels great.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, we can get it to loop like all three of those together, and then have like a good in between.
Yep.
It'd be a sweet loop. Yeah, it's hard right now with it being decently wet under the leaves, and then the leaves, it's slippery.
Yeah. And we can also like, we can always run trail 1 backwards too. Yeah. So as soon as you get up there, you can take a right and go up it, and then you end up at the top where you're ready to hit on trail 3.
Yeah.
You know, you can do it, loop it all together, which is what I want to do at some point.
How hard are these ones backwards?
This one, that's what me and him were just saying. We're gonna try it backwards when my chain popped off.
Would it be like going? I can't even remember. I only did it once. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a couple spots where.
Okay.
A couple spots where it would be.
The hardest spot is over there on that drop off. I feel like where you dropped off into the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.